When you have known someone 31 years, it can be a little hard to know where to start your toast at her wedding. First I thought, okay, do I start with our most recent adventure? Or do you start at the very beginning in 1993 in the Missouri Valley Public Library at story time? 5-year-old me grabbed 5-year-old Alyssa and said, "You have to be my friend now."
There's so much love, there's so much affection for the person that I have that same love and affection for. Someone that growing up taught me the way, trailblazed for me, showed me right from wrong, showed me here's what not to do, here's what to do, and it helped me have an easier life.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Me too, baby.
Thanks.
I'm so excited for today.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
It's going to be a really good day.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
It's been a really good day so far.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So glad everything's coming together.
Did you guys have fun this morning?
Yeah, I didn't really do anything, so.
Perfect.
Yeah. Well, I think it's really good that she's very organized. She keeps me on task, and I'm more free and creative, but she kind of helps. She doesn't limit that, but she kind of helps keep it within the confines of what needs to be done, and also helps keep me motivated, keep stuff clean around the house. Not exactly the most clean person by nature, so Alyssa's laughing because it's true.
Dan's best qualities would be how intelligent he is. He's very open-minded. He's very interested in learning what other people think and just kind of weighing that against his own judgment, which I've always admired a lot. And he's extremely kind and patient, as we've said before, but it's so true. It's just baked into who he is and into his heart. And I had been telling my maid of honor, I was like, I really want to ask Dan out. And then I was like, I finally asked him out, and he said yes, and we had such a nice time. I love you, and I am so excited to walk down the aisle to you today.
I don't know if you remember this, but the first time that we sat down, I asked you each to write down what you appreciated most about the other person. Alyssa, you wrote this about Dan. I love Dan's curiosity and open-mindedness. He is incredibly supportive and uplifting, and very intelligent. Of course, he chose you, right? Very intelligent. Smart move, Dan. Dan, you wrote this about Alyssa. Alyssa is supportive, organized, willing to talk about and discuss problems. She always does everything with family and, quote, plus 95 other things. So we're not going to go through all 95, but amazing to hear how you guys both see the gift that you have in each other. The interests that you share and the joy that you bring each other in life is something that you want to continue just to hold on to and celebrate together. The foundation of your marriage is strong. I know that already. And as you both know who you are, how God's made you, how He's blessed you, He's going to continue to show you how you can lean into each other through your marriage.
I do.
I do.
To have and to hold from this day forward, for better and for worse, for richer and for poor, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, as long as we both shall live. With this ring
I pledge my life,
and my love to you,
all I am,
all I have
and all I hope to be.
is yours.
For then, as much as Dan and Alyssa have acknowledged the blessing of God in their lives and have publicly pledged their vows to each other, it is our joy to celebrate with you guys and declare that you guys are now husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
The feeling that I had when I was spending time with him is what made me realize that he was the one for me.
I really like how much Alyssa supports me, so sometimes I need help processing things or I just need to take myself out of a situation. Alyssa's very supportive during that time.
When Alyssa told me a couple years ago that she was going to start going to a tabletop gaming group to make friends, I was delighted, honestly, because we were always the nerds. Like, we went to a small school. We were the two nerds. We hung out. And so the thought of her finding more nerds, I was like, yes, this is the move.
I lived in Seoul, South Korea for 3 years before I came back to Omaha, Nebraska, where my family was, and I grew up in the area. And what was really good to me in Seoul was playing a weekly game of Dungeons & Dragons where you go and meet a bunch of friends and then have an adventure together. Alyssa was there from the first week on, and pretty much every week that she has been able to be there since, and always been a rock to me there, so that's where we met.
Yep. From the start, she told me about Dan. She said he is so patient and so good at explaining all of these absolutely labyrinthine rules.
So since I had moved to Omaha, I'd planned to try to make friends, and that was something that I was interested in doing. And, you know, I was just felt like I got way more than I bargained for walking in and meeting Dan and just having such a wonderful group of friends in addition, but especially my husband.
And I was so happy when she told me that Dan had proposed to her, because you spend a long time waiting for other people to love the people you love the same way you love them. And I'm so so happy to know you both, and I'm so excited for your life together. Like, it's gonna be great.
And now, instead of focusing on the past, I get to look at the future. And someone that looks into your eyes like that, the future you guys can have, it's all right here. You got everything you need. Everything you need is right next to you on your right. And these people around you will marvel at what you guys do together. I'm so excited to see it. I don't have a story from the past, but I'm so excited to see your future and what you guys build together in Omaha, wherever.
That I feel Mitch here today. He loves you guys. He'll be with you. I know 100% he would have been so proud of you, Dan. You're a wonderful young man, and you're going to have a wonderful life with Alyssa. And part of the reason Alyssa's the way she is she had a wonderful, amazing dad. I miss him. Our family misses him. I know there's a lot of people in this room that did not know him, but he was the real deal. And I just wanted to acknowledge him today because he lives in you, and he lives through all of us on our side of our family. So thank you for letting me say that. And we miss Mitch, we love Mitch, and we love you guys. So cheers to these two.